Yeah, Juliana, here in the city right now, it doesn't look too bad. We've got some mostly clear to partly cloudy skies across many parts of southeast Louisiana. But let me show you that frontal boundary that's still off to the west of us. That is headed in our direction, and that's possibly going to bring us some more rainfall for the afternoon hours. But here's a look at the area that is under a marginal risk of severe weather. It includes all of us here in southeast Louisiana. The Mississippi Gulf Coast stretches over towards Alabama and into the Florida Panhandle as well. So we're all under that marginal risk of severe weather for today. Here is why, the showers and storms that we've experienced for a good portion of the morning hours in southeast Louisiana, that has now moved all off onto the Mississippi Gulf Coast. But back to the west of us, moving over Baton Rouge and Lafayette right now is another line, the second line of showers and storms that are headed in this direction, and that is likely to affect us this afternoon. But right now, most of southeast Louisiana is relatively clear, but the worst of the weather again is moving over the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The area that you see here in that lime color, well, that entire area is under a flash flood warning until 12:30 this afternoon. So they've gotten 2 to 3 inches of rainfall in many parts of the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and National Weather Service is expecting the possibility of 2 to 3 additional inches of rain as this rain continues to fall all across this entire region. And it's coming down pretty heavy all along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So if you're trying to head east on I-10 this morning, this is not the time to do that at all, because there's some measure that the flash flood warning has been issued, so there's some measure of flooding there already. There's heavy downpours right now. There's lots of lightning strikes, and in this area over towards Long Beach, the rainfall rate is almost 2.5 inches per hour, which is more than our pumps can handle here in the city of New Orleans. So definitely not the time to be driving east on I-10 along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. This is blinding rainfall, and the lightning strikes out here have been tremendous, and that's another reason to stay indoors all along the Mississippi Gulf Coast as well, or not to drive east on I-10 this morning. Number of lightning strikes over Gulfport and Long Beach area right now, 149 in the last 15 minutes. So there's plenty of lightning out there. It stretches over towards Biloxi, and as I switch over to the 3D picture, you can see these storms extend well into the atmosphere, some 40,000 feet. So there's a lot of moisture out there. It's all falling on the Mississippi Gulf Coast right now, and they're going to see more of it as we go through the next probably 32 minutes to an hour. Hail is a possibility out here as well. The area that's in the purple is the area that is possibly experiencing some measure of hail. The biggest hail that I've seen so far, the possibility exists that hail of 0.7 of an inch in diameter is falling in the areas that you see here in purple. Now, I don't have confirmation of that. My system is telling me that there's a possibility that that is occurring right now all along I-10 and 90 as well. And it's not only there, but the rainfall, the heavy downpours, the thunderstorm activity stretches all along southern Mississippi. So there's plenty of rainfall out there, and as we look to the west, there's plenty more headed towards us for this afternoon. In fact, take a look at the model as I put this into motion. You'll see that potential for weather that's with us into the afternoon hours. This is at 3 o'clock this afternoon. The possibility exists some pretty intense thunderstorms moving over the city into Slidell at that time onto the Mississippi Gulf Coast again. That rainfall occurs there once again later on this afternoon into the early evening hours. But looks like the best news is that most of that rainfall and thunderstorm activity will be well to the east of us over towards Mobile by about 8 p.m. this evening, leaving us with some cloudy conditions this evening. But I think some beautiful weather is on the way for the rest of the week. In fact, your temperatures are going to be much cooler. The average temperature for this time of year is 79 degrees, only up to about 71 on Wednesday after a second cold front moves through on Tuesday.